Today's message: weak men are terrified of being disliked, while strong men understand that influence creates enemies. Think about that. Welcome back, all my free thinkers, to another episode of Grow Rich, Grow Happy, that place where we follow those breadcrumbs to wealth. And guys, have I got some major breadcrumbs? Some major breadcrumbs. I know I say that often, but this is major. Brad Garlinghouse a few days ago dropped a hint / warning on assets that people should be paying attention to when it comes to cryptocurrency. Now, with that, because there's some other things with this, Ripple, they're geniuses. They just created a plan that's going to put, or at least this is the aim, and I figured this is the aim. They want to place XRP, which everyone loves and holds. I hold it. They want to place it up there besides the likes of Bitcoin and Ethereum, in the sense that institutions view it as an asset that can not only be helpful to their bottom dollar, but it is a must-have, like they are buying up Ether and Bitcoin. So this plan, and I got to say, it's flawless. This is another one of those chess plays, guys, a chess play. But first, you guys know what to do. Smash that like button, give me a sub, hit that bell notification, and so that you don't miss any of these videos. Get you a cold storage wallet down below, for a tangent, 10% off, guys. Best in the business is the way I sleep easy. 10% off. That 10% does go to support the channel. Also, swing over to growrichgrowhappy.com for all of your crypto needs. There's a lot over there for you guys. Check out the store over there as well as the download section. There's a bunch of freebies over there for the new people to crypto, or just people that could use a lot of some new direction, especially how to use your Tangent wallet. That's over there as well. So the first thing I'm going to do, guys, because I feel like this is important, and this might make a bunch of you guys out there that have these crypto wallets and you're holding, a range of tokens, from meme coins to financial coins to whatever else you guys might be holding. This is going to help you rearrange things. And I'm not telling you what to do. I'm sure he's not telling you what to do either, Brad Garlinghouse. But I believe this is extremely helpful for those of you out there that is looking to make sure that your money is well diversified, and you're invested in assets that are going to be here long term, and not just here for a moment. They're here for a movement. So first thing we're gonna do, I shared this from X Finance Bull, and then I did a little bit more deep diving on it, but I want you to hear this. It's 19 seconds, but this is going to be one of the most important 19 seconds of your life. Check this out.
I have said publicly before that I think 99% of all crypto probably goes to zero. But there is that 1% where I think that is focused on solving a real problem for real customers and is able to do that at scale. And that's going to be game changing. And I think that's going to continue to grow significantly in the decades ahead.
Straight to the point. 99% of the crypto is going to go away. He says, I think it's going to go away. No, he knows it's going to go away. That is going to be a lot of these meme coins. It's going to be things out there that are not serving a purpose. When I shared this, I said, I've been screaming this from the depths of my soul for a long time. It is one of the reasons, and this is something I saw a while ago, is one of those reasons that I hold the positions that I hold, and I talk about the assets that I talk about, because these are the assets that are fulfilling a need. And you see them being integrated into policies and being integrated into this, just the whole overall larger landscape of the crypto market as it begins to fill out. You see the Genius Act. You see a lot of things coming in the future. Ripple, I'm going to show you something with Ripple and XRP, why I believe that it is a must in your portfolio wallet, because they are undeniable. Not only that, they're in the top 10. I always tell you about assets like that, but the things that they are doing, if you do your proper research, their benefit and their benefit to the overall goal of moving money across borders. But I want to show you something else, because I'm going to show this in the order that it should be shown in. Here's the thing here. This is that chess play. Ripple breaks into the corporate treasury with a 1 billion G Treasury acquisition. Another one of their acquisitions, but this is so timely because look what they done with it. And when you look at this, guys, you want to look at it and say, okay, where's my assets? I want you to go through your crypto portfolios this week, guys. Look at each asset and ask yourself the important question. How does this cryptocurrency fulfill a need in global finance, and what are they doing? What are they doing? We know the ZEBICs, we know the XDCs, we know the XLMs, we know the quants. Everything that I just named are fulfilling the need, and they're going to be integrated, or they're already being integrated. These are the things you have to think about. Same thing with Metallica's blockchain. You see how they are integrated into all of these credit unions, and they're going to allow them to offer a better brand, shall I say, to their long-standing members so that they can buy the top assets, Bitcoin, XLM, or Ethereum, tokens like that, the metal blockchain. Do you see where I'm going with all of these assets? They are undeniable. But check this out. So Ripple, again, they're ensuring that XRP takes its place, and what they're doing here, and let me just get to it. Okay, San Francisco, the leading provider, Ripple, the leading provider of digital asset infrastructure for the enterprise, today announces 1 billion acquisition of G Treasury. Now, these guys, G Treasury, they take care of large corporations. They take care of their money. So check this out. The global leader in treasury management system, the deal marks significant expansion for Ripple, immediately opening up the multi-trillion-dollar corporate treasury market and access to many of the largest and most successful corporate customers. G Treasury brings over 4 decades, guys, of experience supporting treasury operations for the world's most recognized brand. So what do Ripple do? They go out and they say, and always, I love this, guys. If it's not a lane for you, you create one. You create one. Power is to be taken, seized, all of that. But now we continue. Now, this is important because following this, you jump over here and look at this, how Ripple's new $1 billion XRP treasury plans to reshape the token's future, guys. They're creating the demand for XRP with the $1 billion purchase. Now, before you guys get excited and say, oh, they about to buy $1 billion worth of XRP. Oh, we're about to go to the moon. It's not quite that simple, and it doesn't quite work like that. This is going to be something that's going to happen over time, but this again is going to instill confidence in these large institutions and the big players in the game to show them that XRP is something that they should hold as well, and it's going to continue with that $1 billion purchase, meaning over time they're going to continue buying it, because to buy just $1 billion of XRP off the back, or really large sums of it, will price themselves out too. So this has got to be in a methodical way. But this is great for XRP holders, as now they're creating that demand for XRP. They're making it happen. And guys, this is genius. So if you're holding XRP out there, guys, you need to be happy. I had a friend of mine sent me a message the other day and said, "Are we still buying XRP?" I said, well, of course, especially now with the price down to where it is currently at the making of this video, $2.46. So again, these are the things you have to pay attention to, these small chess plays that these big corporations are making. So I'm going to continue. Ripple appears to be preparing one of the most ambitious experiments through a $1 billion digital asset treasury designed to accumulate and manage XRP as a long-term reserve. There it is right there, reserve. According to the Bloomberg report, which you can trust, the initiative will be financed through a special purpose acquisition company. The structure is often used in a traditional finance to raise capital via IPO and later merge with a target company. Now, I always told you guys, I believe Ripple is going to go public. Right now, only these major corporations and different things can invest in them. But I believe us as the retailers are going to have an opportunity in the near future to invest on the New York Stock Exchange and to Ripple as well. I believe that's going to happen. You just look at all the players that are entering now. Gemini, Circle. You see how these crypto plays are happening, and they're starting to integrate into the New York Stock Exchange. I believe that's going to happen with Ripple as well. In this case, the shell would become a treasury vehicle that steadily purchases XRP, effectively creating a permanent buyer for the token. Guys, this is almost like cheating, right? Almost like cheating, but hey, I'll take it, and you guys should take it too. I believe this is a genius move for XRP that I believe over the long term it's only going to increase its value. And what it should do for you guys, I hope I've made the case where you say XRP is definitely one that I should have in my portfolio, for if not for any other reason, that it is fulfilling a need, that making big moves, and 99% of the cryptos out there are going to go away. They're going to get priced out because they fulfill no need. These are the things you guys need to pay attention to as investors, and as you're investing into these tokens. Don't just go in just because it's hype. Do a little research, understand what role they are playing and how they are making this all happen, guys. I believe us on this channel, the Free Thinkers, we have a great batch of cryptocurrency projects that we are invested into. And I'm sure there's probably going to be even more that start to come out. But for right now, these are the ones. And if you notice, a lot of the things they have in common, they are all the ones I named, and Zebic soon to be, they are all ISO 20022 compliant. This is not just coincidence, guys. I said God. God. He told me to say it. So until the next one, guys, let me know down below. Are you still holding XRP? And just like that friend of mine text me and asked that question, are we still buying XRP, or are we good with what we hold? Till the next one, this your boy. I'm out.